Welcome to Mahjong Central. My name is Michele. This is a repost of a live stream dedicated to Hong Kong style Mahjong. I'll be playing at Mahjong Time. Hey, if you don't have a subscription to Mahjong Time, come and check it out. You can play for free up to 2 games a day. If you win, you get to play even more. Hope to see you there. And I hope you enjoyed the live stream. We're just going to wait for people to come view. We'll see how this goes. This will be my first night doing live stream at Mahjong Time dedicated to Hong Kong Mahjong, and I'm typically not so good at Hong Kong Mahjong because I like playing big hands, and I usually play at tables where everybody's going for chows, even chicken hands. So we'll see how it goes tonight. I'm going to try to play for the quickest Mahjong possible. Welcome to the live stream. I see 2 viewers right now. Hi, Tisha. Welcome to the live stream. Tisha, do you play Hong Kong style Mahjong? That's what we're focused on tonight. Let me know in the chat. I see a few more players here. Welcome. Okay, Tisha, you said something about a Hong Kong Mahjong set and you're afraid because you're afraid the pieces won't all be there. Are you talking about purchasing a Mahjong set like on eBay or something? You have to be careful if you buy any sets at eBay because you could get tiles that are missing, and just make sure that there are photos of every tile in the set before you buy it. If there aren't photos of every tile, ask the seller to make them available to you so that you can identify all the tiles before you buy it. Trust me, because I did not do that for a set I bought and it was a nightmare. I did finally get all the pieces I needed, but it, you know, I went through the ringer for that. Let's see, if you might consider purchasing a contemporary set from a Mahjong dealer. That way you'll be certain that all the tiles will be there. It'll be a brand new set. And there are sets available at a number of places. My favorite place to buy Mahjong sets is Gammon Village. It's spelled Gammon, G-A-M-M-O-N, village.com. Kind of like backgammon. They sell backgammon too, but they do have Mahjong sets. That's really the best place. If you want another source, you can purchase Chinese sets at Yellow Mountain Imports. Just Google that and you'll find them. They have Mahjong sets for Hong Kong style. And then, yeah, those are the 2 places that I would recommend. Yep. So did you hear me? GammonVillage.com or Yellow Mountain Imports. Gammon Village is my personal favorite. I would look there first, and if you don't see what you like, then try Yellow Mountain Imports, and you can just Google that. I think it's ymimports.com. Let me look. ymimports.com. Let's see. Yep, that's it. ymimports.com. I have purchased a few things there as well, and they're pretty good. You bet. So I see we have 6 people watching. Have any of you played Mahjong at Mahjong Time yet? That's where I'm going to be playing. Hopefully I'll get a seat here at a quick mahjong. I'm going to go ahead and maybe I should start a table here. There's a full round there. I don't really want to play a full round. I think I'll go ahead and start a table and see if we can get some players to join. It might take a bit. We shall see. There's a couple practice tables. Those are really good if you're just learning. Just look for the game name practice table. Hopefully somebody will join this particular table. And oh boy, this says mini points 0. Or minimum points, sorry, not mini points. Minimum points 0. That means you can play a chicken hand. Okay, so that means quickest hand possible, including a chicken hand, which is 0 points. Okay, here we go. We're going to play already. Let's see how it goes. Okay, I am north, and I have a 1 and a 2 flower. Not helpful. And let's see. I have a pair of 3s over there, but I've got some good chi potential, or chow, I should say, chow potential here with dots.
Red dragon.
I think what I'm going to do is go for all chow.
1 dot.
We'll just go for all chow, quickest win possible. We have 2 chows already. There's a potential chow with the 8-9 crack, and there's a potential chow with the 3-5.
9 bamboos.
Oh, there's another
6 bamboos.
good potential there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
1 dot.
Doesn't really matter. That will equal 2 chows,
7
and then I'll just get rid of either the
Chow.
8 or the 2, I guess.
2 characters.
Okay, 7. We got one. I'll just get rid of the 8.
8 dots.
Okay, so we have another chow. We are ready on a 4 crack. Ready to win on a 4 crack? Hi, Deb.
Win.
Welcome.
5 bamboos.
We're looking for a 4 crack. Ready to win on 4 crack? I've got a chow here with 2, 3, 4 dot, 5, 6, 7 dot, 7, 8, 9 crack,
South wind.
and a 3, 5 crack. We need the 4 crack, and my pair's the 3 bam.
White dragon.
So we're
1
just looking for
bamboo.
that 4 crack. Oh, look, I got my own flower. I didn't even notice.
wind.
That's nice. That's going to be a fawn.
South wind.
So this would be a 2 fawn hand if I make it.
1 character.
Uh-oh, someone's thinking about that. There we go.
9 bamboos.
Hi, Rhythm. Oh, Rhythm. Rhythm Wrangler. That's Deb.
3
Are you a
characters.
musician or something? Rhythm Wrangler?
South wind.
Okay, where's my 4 crack?
6 bamboos. 9 dots. 8 characters. Green dragon. East wind.
Ah.
1 bamboo.
Okay, so we have 9 people watching. I don't know what your experience is with Hong Kong Mahjong. This is the simplest style to learn. All you need to do is gather 4 sets in a pair.
5 characters.
Let me draw and I'll continue the explanation there. Oh,
4 characters.
there it is, Mahjong.
Mahjong.
All right, 1 down. So you need 4 sets in a pair. Here I have all chows. Just 2 fawn. I have my own flower, which is my seat flower, number 4. I was north. And we have a 3, 4, 5 in cracks, 7, 8, 9 in cracks, 2, 3, 4 in dots, and 5, 6, 7 in dots with a pair of 3s in the BAM suit there. So it's mixed suit, not a real high scoring hand, but everybody plays super quick wins here, so you've got to play likewise Let's try to find another table. We got to get 4 sets and a pair. So the sets can be 3 in a sequence or 3 of a kind. The closer you get to 1 suit with Winds and Dragons or 1 suit only, the higher your score, typically. Oh wow, tap dancer and African drummer. Oh my goodness. That's awesome. If you're new to the stream, welcome. I'm playing Hong Kong Mahjong at Mahjong time. We have a table here. We're waiting for 2 more players. I'm trying to play the fastest Mahjong possible, even if it's low score, because everybody else does that here. Quickest win possible. Lower score, quicker wins, I think, is the strategy that most people play by. My tendency is to play for big hands, but if you play for big hands more times than not, you're not going to win because it takes a while to build those hands. And people who go for quick, cheap hands, or I shouldn't say that, shame on me. If you play lower scoring, quick hands, you can beat out those higher scoring hands because they're easier to make. Only the person who wins gets paid though. Okay, here we go. Let's see what happens this time. If you want to play a big hand, you got to be set up for it in the very beginning. We'll see what we can do this time. Okay, mixed suits. Look at that. 3 of each. Oh boy. This is going to be rough. There's a pair there in the 7. I don't have any flowers right now, so I have a fawn with that.
West wind.
This is a 0 fawn minimum table. So you can win with even a chicken hand, which is 0 fawn. I think this is probably going to be a all chows. Okay. Let's see here. I'm north again. I just got my own flower, so that's a fawn right there. East is 1, south is 2, west is 3, and north is 4. So the flowers correspond to winds, and I have my seat flower. So that's a fawn. Okay, Josephine, this is... Oh, look, I can chow. 2, 3, 4.
Chow.
I probably should have taken 3, 4, 5. Because now I have an isolated 1. Okay. So you need 4 sets and a pair. The sets can be 3 in a sequence, in 1 suit, or 3 of a kind, also in 1 suit. They have to be identical.
1 dot.
The 3 in a sequence is called a chow,
West
and the 3 of a kind is called a pung.
south wind.
So here we have a potential pung with the 5, 6 bam. There's a potential chow with the 7, 8.
9 characters.
Okay, we can chow that.
Chow.
Let's get rid of the 1 dot.
1
This
dot.
4 crack and the 1 bam are both isolated. We need another chow potential in here and a pair.
5 characters.
Okay.
1 bamboo.
So this 5 dot could be used for a chow with the 7 dot, and then we could just try to get a pair after. We need 2 more chows.
Chow.
See how everybody goes for these quick hands?
Green dragon.
Okay, that 2 dot is not helpful.
2 dots.
You want tiles that
Pung.
can either create a pung like that, or that can give you 3 in a sequence.
Dots.
8 dots.
8 dots.
3 dot. Okay, that might help.
4
That could
characters.
potentially. Okay, now we have a 3, 5.
Chow.
So I'm probably gonna get rid of this 8 bam. Okay, now over here, this player here just killed their hand. They have a pung and a chow in a different suit. Anytime you mix chows in a different suit with pungs, you're gonna kill your score.
6 dots.
Let's see here. We're not gonna take that because we have a pair here with the 7.
8 bamboo.
All right, so we have 2
1
two-sided weights here. A 2-sided weight means that you can have a chow on either side of the 2 tiles. Like I have a 5 dot, 6 dot. I can take a chow with a discard with a 4 dot or a 7 dot there. We could even break that pair up and make that a chow. And then have the 3 dot be a pair. There's one 3 dot out. We'll have to wait and see.
2 characters.
Oh, we'll get rid of that. We're ready to win on a 4 bam or a 7 bam.
6
See
dots.
this 5, 6 bam? That's called a two-sided weight. You can win on a 4 bam or a 7 bam in this case. This is my pair right here, the 7 dot.
1 bamboo.
So we have 2 chows already out, 1 chow in hand, and 1 chow that's ready.
7 bamboos.
Oh, there it is, Mahjong.
Mahjong.
See, I was wondering over here, you see this player to my right? They have no score at all because they mixed a suit with a pung in their 2 dot there. If they had that first set as cracks or honors, they would have been much better off. Anytime you mix suits with chows, you drag your score down by 3 fawn. That's not good. In this case, because I had my own seat flower, this was not bad because I had a fawn with my flower and a fawn with all chows. All chows is 1 fawn, which is incidentally the lowest scoring combination you can get. But as you can see, everybody goes for low score, quick win, low score. Over here across from me, we have some good chow potential with the bams, but then they exposed a chow with a totally different suit. They just drove their score down by 3 fawn by doing that. Let's see here. They did get a pung of their seat win, which is south. So that's where their fawn was. So basically they were playing for a 1 fawn hand with their seat wind, which is fine. And over here, this player here did the exact same thing. They're mixing chows with different suits. They killed their score. And they basically were trying for a dragon fawn. Any pung of dragons is worth 1 fawn. So really the bottom line is the closer you can get to a half flush, which is 1 suit with honors, the higher your score. If you go for all chow, you know, you can win, but it'll be really low score. All right, let's see if we can get to another table. I would like to start off with some good potential flush hands. That's my favorite hand, half flush. Okay, there's no tables available, so we'll just start one. Let's see here. So what you want to look for is the game name and then the minimum points. If you play where there are minimum points, here we have 8 or better. Let's look here. 8 points. So like we were just playing like 2 points, so you need a lot more score. Let's see. And these are all rounds which take half hour, 45 minutes to an hour. I really don't want to do that. So let's just play quick mahjong here. See here under rounds it says quick mahjong. That's just 1 game at a time. So if you can't commit to a whole round, then just play the quick mahjong. Yeah, here's the table right here. Hong Kong Mahjong right there. Quick mahjong. We'll join that table. So it's still minimum points 0, so you have to be really careful because everybody plays super quick chicken hands. I see your clapping hands there, Deb. That's funny. Okay, so we're just waiting for some tables here. Oh, look, here's another, oh, that's around there. Yeah, that's like 4 hands, I think. I'm not sure if it's 4 hands or 8 hands, but I don't know if I want to play a whole round. I kind of like playing the quick mahjong, at least to start. This is my first time streaming Hong Kong style, and I like to be able to share about what everybody's playing at the table, and that takes a little while to explain. And if there are any questions that come up, I can interject that because the game ended, and then we can start a new game. So, does everybody watching already know how to play Hong Kong Mahjong? 4 sets in a pair of anything. Chows, pungs, wins, dragons, anything goes. At least at this table, because it's 0 fawn minimum. If we have any advanced players, let me know and we can try an 8-point table. We're going to play this one, this 0 point. We're waiting for one more player. Okay, here we go. So 4 sets in a pair. That's what we're looking for. And more likely than not, it's going to be quick mahjong. So pretty low score here. Let's see. Okay, now in this case, we have 4 discards with the lesser suits here. We have 5 bams as opposed to 3 dots and a crack. I'm going to try for a half flush. We've got some chow potential here and a pung.
North wind.
Okay, so let's get rid of that. Now let's see. Here down at the table, you can see east is across from me, south is to my left. I am west. We have a number 1 and a number 4 flower. Neither of those are going to bring me score.
South wind.
Okay, there's a keeper. 3 bam. Nice. So we have a chow. 1, 2, 3. Here's a potential chow. 3, 5. I'm not going to take that. I could have punged that, but that would have left an isolated 5, and I would have needed the only remaining 3 bam for that chow there. So I'm going to opt to use that pair in chows instead. This is east round, so if I can pung that east, that'll give me some score. You can get a fawn for the wind of the round. There's a keeper.
7 characters.
Okay, so now we have a potential chi or chow, I should say. 2, 3. We could do a 1 bam or a 4 bam there.
Red dragon.
Somebody's thinking about that. There it is.
4 characters.
4 dots.
Welcome to the live stream. For those of you who just joined, we're playing Hong Kong style at Mahjong time. Oh, there's a good keeper. Oh, yeah. Because now we can potentially chow with the 5, 7 or the 7, 9. That was a good keeper tile right there.
9 bamboos.
We got work to do, though.
Green dragon. 6 dots.
So we need a 1 bam or a 4 bam. Oh, this hand is looking good. That it looks like they're playing half flush also. That's going to be a good scoring hand. They've got flowers that are not their own though, so they won't get score for their flowers. But they're playing a 3 fawn right now.
9 dots.
A half flush is 3 fawn. A fawn is like a point, basically. A scoring element.
2 dots.
White dragon.
I was just thinking, if a 3 bam goes down, I might pung it now. And I could pung the 2.
Bamboos.
Oh, good. Look, we just got the east. That is a keeper.
Pung.
Oh, this white dragon.
Green dragon.
That's not a good tile. There's 2 out.
3 characters.
Let's see.
5 bamboos.
I'm going to separate these chow. Oh, somebody just won. Ooh. What do they have? Oh, my goodness. 1 fawn. What do they have? No flowers. That's their fawn. See how they mixed chows with different suits? Let me see here. And they have a pung. Anytime you have pungs and chows together, you need to be in 1 suit or 1 suit with honors. Otherwise, you're going to have 0 points. Their only point here was the fact that they had no flowers. So this is what you contend with when you play at a 0-point table. They basically just played a chicken hand. All right, so let's see if we can find another table. The other players, I should have looked. Sorry, I exited that table too quick. I didn't look at the other players' hands, but the player to my right, it looked like they were trying for a half flush with a dragon pung, which would have been actually a 4 fawn hand, that would have been really decent score. I was trying for a half flush. I don't know what the player across from me was doing. Oh, no, they were the ones who won with that Kong, the 2 crack Kong. Anyway, okay, so let's see here if we can find another quick Mahjong table. We'll go down here. Hong Kong, yeah, right here. We'll just start a new table. Any questions about Hong Kong Mahjong? Is it making sense? 4 sets and a pair. The key with Hong Kong Mahjong, when you're playing online anyway, you've got to look at the minimum points for the table you're joining. If it says 0, just be prepared that everyone is going to go for the lowest or the quickest win possible. They're not going to be focused on score at all. So just keep that in mind. If you want to play a more serious game with higher scores, then look for where the minimum points, or MP, is 5 or greater. And typically those are played in multiple hands or rounds, which will take a little bit of a commitment because that can take a little bit of time. So we just need 2 more players. And hopefully we'll have a good start. I felt like the dealt hand was not bad. Only 4 discards with offsuit tiles. That is not a bad start for trying for a half flush. But you have to be set up with chow tiles or pairs in your honors, because you have shenanigans going on, like people going for a chicken hand. So if you try for a half flush, you got to be set for it. Let's see what we can do with this one. Wow, look at all the dots. Oh, nice. Oh my goodness. Oh wow, look at, we've got 1, 2, 3 pair. We're gonna play all pone, or all pung, I should say. Let's just get rid of the 1. And we are east. We have a 4 flowers, so we won't get score for that flower. We're going to try for all pung, which is all 3 of a kind. It's okay to mix suits with pungs, because an all pung hand is a higher score. Let's see, we'll get rid of that 5 crack. All pung is 3 fawn. So that's not bad, especially if you can pair up your honors, because sometimes they can bring you score. The dragons can for sure, but only certain winds can bring you score. It has to be either your seat wind or the wind of the round, because this game is played in rounds. Right now, if you look up here to the upper right, it's east round. So if I can pair that east up right there, I could get 2 fawn for that. So I'll hold that for a little while. Oh, shoot. There it goes.
2 bamboos. 5 dots.
Okay, I should have probably gotten rid of the 2 and the 3. Oh, there we go. There's a pung.
Pung.
All right, we'll get rid of that.
2 dots.
So we need to pair these up right here. So there's 1 pung, and then we have the 5 bams could be a pung, and the 9 dots could be a pung. I need to pair up at least 1 more to get comfortable. Right now, it's not too comfortable because I'm short a pair. You can always let your winning tile be your last, you know, piece to finish your hand off. But right now we're behind the curveball because I don't have another pair.
West wind.
Ooh, we could Kong. So we just converted that. Let me see here. 1 bam. Yeah, there's 1 out. We just converted the pung to a Kong. If you draw the 4th tile, you just Kong it, and then you get a replacement tile.
Red dragon.
Okay, so this player here is saving bams. I might want to hold on to that 7 bam or get rid of it right now. Let's see what the next pick is. Oh, there's an east. Let's get rid of the bam.
7 bamboos.
If they're playing all bams, I do not want to be the person throwing it. Okay, so now we have an east here.
6
Hopefully we can get a pung out of that. Oh yeah, this style, this is the easiest style to learn, Tisha.
1 dot.
Is it Tisha or Taisha? I don't know. Okay, there's 2 wests out, so I'm going to throw that.
West wind.
Let's see, there's no 7 cracks out and there's no 4 dots out. So those are good tiles. There is 1 red dragon. That might be a good discard. There's 1 red dragon out. I'm going to throw the north. That won't bring me any score.
8 dots.
So these right here, I need to pung. 5 bam, 9 dot
8
east.
dots. 2 bamboos.
A 9 crack. No 9 crack. Let's throw the red.
Red dragon.
Yeah, this style, super easy to learn. All you need is 4 sets and a pair of anything. There are a couple of exceptions to that rule, 2 exactly, and I'll explain those after this hand. Maybe we can force one.
9 characters.
I am east. I just got a 2 flower. I didn't notice that before. Neither of those will bring me score.
White dragon.
There was already a white dragon out, so we can get rid of that.
3 bamboos.
1 bamboo. Red dragon.
3 crack. There's 2 out.
3 characters.
We still need a pair, so I'm trying to keep my options open.
7 characters.
Really, if you can, try to plan your...
Mahjong.
Oh, somebody just won with a 1-point hand. 1 fawn. Let's see. Yeah, all chow. Oh, all chow, no flowers. Okay, well that's not bad, I guess. But, so they have mixed suits, all chows, 1 fawn, and then they have no flowers. So that's also a fawn. Over here to the right, we have a mixture of a pung with the south and chows in mixed suits. That is a 0-point hand. They would have gotten 0 score. Their north seat, you see that N right there, north seat, their flower was 1, so they had absolutely no score. Over here to the left, we have the same thing. Oh wait, they're south. They had their own seat flower. If east is 1, south is 2, they have a 2 flower, so that means they get a fawn for that. So they were playing only for their seat flower, which is 1 fawn. Everything else they had mixed suits with pungs and chows. That is 0 points. I hope this is making some sense. Hi, Marcia. How are you? We're playing Hong Kong style. All right, let's see if we can join another table. Maybe I could play... oh, look. Wait. Yeah, Hong Kong. Oh, here's a chair right here. Let's take it. Oh, shoot. Missed it. All right, let's join. Let's see if we can join another one. Let me try one more time. Oh, okay. Let's start a new one. There's a 5-point minimum. That's a round, though. I do not want to do a round. Let's do this table right here. See if we can get somebody interested in that. Oh, here's one. Let's join this one. There's a 7. The time means you have 7 seconds to decide. Minimum points 0. Let's join that one. So now we just need 1 more player. So the 2 exceptions to the 4 sets and a pair rule for Hong Kong style is you can have 7 pair. 7 pairs of anything. They cannot be any Kongs in there though. No Kongs. They have to be 7 unique pair. That's one exception to the 4 sets and a pair rule. The other one is a hand called 13 Orphans, and that is a very high scoring hand, very difficult. It's 1s and 9s of each suit, 1 of each wind and dragon, and any tile paired. That's called 13 Orphans. We are going to try for a half flesh. We only have 4 discards. Let's see if we can do it. We have a pung in here.
9 bamboos.
There's a crack. That's good, because now we have a potential chow with that 6-7. We have 3 discards.
Red dragon.
These are all off suit. We have a major suit of cracks right there. So we're going to try to get rid of these. Oh, we might consider switching to all pung. I don't know. Because we have no other pair. I think we might have to sacrifice the 4 dot.
1 character.
Yeah, Hong Kong style is very flexible and quick.
Red dragon.
Oh, there's a keeper. White dragon. It'd be nice if we can get a pair there. So the south wind, you could see right here, east is to my left. I am south. So this south is going to bring score if I can pair it up.
8 characters.
Okay, let's chow. 6, 7, 8.
Chow.
Okay, now it's east wind of the round, so this east can bring me score, and the rest of these honors can help me get to a half flush. So I want to keep those even though they're not going to bring me score in and of themselves. If I pair them up and pung them, they can help me get to a half flush, which is 1 suit with honors. Okay, so I have to keep in mind there's 2 east winds out, so that's probably going to be a good discard. A half flush is 1 suit with winds and dragons. So in this case, I'm trying for cracks and winds and dragons. That's called a half flush. There, I just got a 2 crack. So I can pung that. We can pung here. We need to pair up right here. We need to get pairs in here or more cracks. So we're kind of behind the curveball right now. Especially when you see people over here like this playing mixed suits with chows. They're going for the quickest win possible regardless of score. Unless they have a pair of dragons, they're trying to get a dragon pung or something like that. We'll see what happens.
Green dragon.
Oh, there's a south. We'll get rid of the east. Okay, we can pung that and then have a pair. I would love to get another crack because I don't want my weight, meaning the tile that I'm waiting on to win, I don't want it to be an honor. If you can plan your hand to where you are not waiting on an honor tile for your win, that is the best way to go. Let's get rid of the north. Let's see, there's 1 green dragon out. And there are now 2 west south, so we'll throw that next.
9 dots.
2 bamboos.
So anyway, do you guys understand? Oh, there's a pung.
Pung.
We will take it and discard that west. So we need the 2 crack to make a pung out of that. And then, of course, we're going to need a pair. And see, I'm kind of painting myself into a corner a bit because my only pair options are dragons, and I may never get them. That's why I really need another crack. If I can get another crack, I can get rid of these dragons and let that crack tile be my weight. You're much more likely to win on a suited tile as your winning tile than you are an honor. Does anyone have any questions about that? I hope I explained that okay. What we really need here is a crack.
2 characters.
Oh, pung.
Pung.
Okay. So now there's 1 of each out, and it doesn't really matter at this point. So we're ready to win on a green dragon. And the problem with that is, oh, bummer. Did I throw that? Okay, so there. They just got a chow hand. Self-draw. They picked it themselves. So they just got a two fawn hand. Oh, that's painful. Oh, wait a minute. I joined I joined something with a round. We just launched into a new hand. I have no idea how many hands this is going to be. This is why I wasn't paying attention. Okay, we're going to try for, I think, a half flush here. Yeah. Okay, here we go. All right. We're going to try half flesh because we've got really good chow potential with 1 suit. So let's try that. We're east seat and it's east wind of the round. We need dots. We need dots and we need to pair up these honors.
9 dots. 1 character.
Red dragon.
9 bamboos. 1 character.
Let's see here. I'm east. This player to my left has 1 of my flowers.
4 bamboo.
So even though it doesn't bring them score, it keeps me from getting score. So don't feel bad if you get flowers that are not yours.
7 bamboos.
North wind.
Hold on a second. I see it. Tisha has a comment. Hold on one second.
Hung.
Okay.
8 characters.
There's only one dot out. You want to keep an eye on what's out there. It looks like other people are collecting. We just got a
4
keeper.
characters.
Boy, that'd be nice to get a pung out of that.
6 characters.
Because that's a fawn all by itself.
5 bamboos.
1 character.
Okay, what I was trying to say a minute ago is there's only 1 9 dot out. All the others are cracks and bams. That means everybody's holding dots.
7
So this could be a long game. Okay, can you use transparent Mahjong tiles the same as Hong Kong rules? As far as I know, the only game that uses transparent... Oh, there's a keeper.
6
The only game that uses transparent tiles is Japanese style. It's called... Oh, I do not want to take that. I could have punged that, but that would have left only one more tile. I have a chow here and a chow there. I don't need to break a chow to make a pung. Let's see. We can chow that though. Let's chow the 7 8 9.
Chow.
Kind of take a chow on the edge there. Now we are cleared to 1 suit with honors. So I kind of feel like
Mahjong.
uh-oh. 1 fawn. Oh, 1 fawn equals 8 points. Okay, I didn't make that connection. Okay, well, that's not too intimidating. All right, here we go. Anyway, the only game that I know of that uses transparent tiles is called Washizu, I believe is the name of it, and it's for Japanese style. Okay, I have negative score. That's not good. Oh, we're going to pung that right away.
Hung.
I think let's try for... Oh, we're north. Nice. So if we have a pung of white and a pung of north eventually, this is a potential pung, this pair.
4 bamboos.
That's 2 fawn right there. We also have our own seat flower. That's 3 fawn. We should win as quick as we can. And mixing chows with suits is fine if you have score elsewhere.
9 bamboos.
So let's see what we can do. This 9 dot is isolated. We can do nothing with that, so I'll throw that next.
8 bamboos.
We can pung the 2 crack.
East wind.
Pung the 9, the north
West
here.
wind.
9 bamboos. 8 bamboos.
I really would love to get more cracks and get rid of these dots.
Dragon.
That would be sweet to get higher score. That's my problem. I'm kind of a greedy player. I like playing big
7
hands,
bamboos.
but only the winner gets paid.
4 dots. 8 bamboos.
5 characters.
Okay, there's a chow.
Pung.
Oh, pungs take precedence over chows.
Pung.
I was going to chow that,
7
but the
dots.
person across from me took it with a pung. That is unfortunate, but that's okay. We can recover.
Chow. 1 character.
Okay, I'll chow it.
Chow.
So I broke up the pair of 2 cracks there
9 dots.
because I could make a chow out of that, and now I have a potential chow waiting. That's why I made that choice.
8 dots.
Okay, south. Are there any out? Okay, no. Let's get rid of the 6 dot.
6 dots.
Okay, so I'm opting for a bigger score,
dots.
which I sacrificed a potential chow.
8
So I may end up paying for that. I don't know.
2 characters.
7 bamboos.
We shall find out.
5
I wish somebody would throw my north. Or I wish I would draw it. That would be
8
better.
bamboos.
7 characters.
Oh,
2
this
dots.
player over here to my left. See how they have a pung of 9 dots with a chow in BAMs? 0 points.
Cow.
They better have a pair. They better have a potential dragon pung, or their seat wind, or they're in trouble. What did they get? 1 fawn. 1 fawn. Self pick. That's it. That's all they got. Self pick. That's exactly what I'm talking about. As far as trying to play for bigger hands, and then you have people playing a 0 point hand like that. Well, they didn't get a 0 point hand. I shouldn't say that. They basically self-picked, and that's what allowed them to win. It's kind of aggravating, I must say. All right, moving along, we'll try again. So here, we're going to try for all chow, because we have all this. Well, let's get rid of the 9 dot.
9 dots.
I can't help myself. Let's see.
Win.
Let's get rid of the 4 dot.
9 bamboos.
That 9 dot didn't, and the 4 dot, they're so far apart, they're doing nothing for us. These we can make chows out of potentially.
4 dots.
And we are west wind, west seat.
Green
So this
dragon.
wind here can help us if I can get a pair in that.
Bamboos.
There's already one out though. This is isolated. We can throw that. Oh good, there's a keeper.
9 characters.
1 bam. So we're going to try to collect bams.
8
Let's see what
characters.
happens. This is my downfall. I try to clear to 1 suit
7 characters.
with honors. I try to go for half flesh for higher scoring hand.
Cow.
I'm in a negative score here. I need a big hand to get out of that hole. So I'm going to try. We'll see what happens. Brandon. Yeah. You feel my pain?
Characters.
Exactly.
Bamboos.
That's exactly what happens, Brandon.
Bamboos.
And really the only way that you can compete is to go for chicken hands too. It's horrible. It just goes against my nature to go for a chicken hand.
3 characters.
All right, so we have 1, 2, 3 potential chows in here with these bams.
8 dots.
Oh, there's a pair.
6 characters.
Maybe we should go for all
9
chow here.
bamboos.
I don't know.
Character.
Because there's no pairs in here with these honors. They're doing...
Dragon.
Oh, good. Oh, good. We just got a pair of my seat wind, and there's only 1 left. That's
Red
awesome.
dragon.
Oh, that's good. I needed that.
6 characters.
We need another bam, though, because I don't want to be waiting on an honor. Oh, that's a really good keeper. There's only 1 out. Okay, we're ready to go. We are ready to rock and roll here.
9 characters.
Okay, we have a chow,
Characters.
potential pung, potential pung,
Characters.
potential chow.
5 dots.
We can get rid of these right here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 sets and a pair. That's the plan.
Mahjong.
Ah! 2 fawn. Okay, what did they get? A chow and their seat flower. Darn it! That would have been a big hand. If I had... Oh, if I only had the time. Darn it. Oh my goodness, look at my score. I'm the lowest score right now at this table. Oh goodness. I need a big hand to get out of this hole. This is terrible. Oh my goodness sake. And we have mixed suits.
Win.
Let's try for all honors. Go big or go home.
2 dots.
Oh, for goodness sake. Look at all these bams now, though. Bams with chow potential there.
9 characters.
We have a pung of east, and it's east round.
9 bamboos.
Okay, let's just see. Oh, boy. Let's get rid of the 6 bam.
6 bamboos.
Okay, so let's count. 1, 2, well,
Sound
let's
win.
not count the east. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
8
7.
characters.
7 tiles towards
9 characters.
all honors. Oh, jeez. All right.
9 characters.
Did I give... Yeah, I already gave up a tile.
9
Shoot. I was thinking we could try for all honors, but there's not enough in here. Oh, there's a red dragon. That's nice. Okay, we're just going to try to win whatever we can here. I need to quit being greedy.
5 bamboo.
We'll get a pung of dragons, maybe.
South wind.
Let's throw the 3 crack.
3 characters.
We can maybe chow the 2-3, chow the 5-7, or the 7-9, pung the red. And here's a pair.
8 dots.
It'd be really nice if I can get that red dragon.
White dragon.
White dragon. White dragon. White dragon.
Oh my goodness.
North wind.
Pung. 7 characters.
Okay, where's that red dragon?
9 characters.
8 dots.
Oh, this north is worthless. It's
North
already out
wind.
in a pung. No good.
7 bamboos. Pung. 8 bamboos.
Let's see. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 sets. I'll chow.
Chow.
How many greens are out? None. There's my greed.
1 character.
My greed just reared its ugly head. I'm getting rid of the 1 crack. It's off suit. Now we're going to try for half flesh. We need a 1 bam or a green dragon.
East wind.
Oh, you know what? We don't need that. You don't need to expose. You don't get anything out of it. Why give away information to people? I don't expose Kongs for Hong Kong style.
6 dots.
There's no need to really, because you're going to pick anyway. If you guys disagree with that move, let me know. What's the benefit of taking a Kong? It's not like you get an extra tile.
Dragon.
Pung.
Okay, so that's worthless
2
now.
bamboos.
Someone thought about that. Someone's collecting BAMs.
5 characters.
6 characters. 3 dots. 9 bamboos.
6 bamboos.
Mahjong.
Oh! Shoot! 2 fawn. They got their own wind. And no flowers. Yeah. Oh my goodness, I came in last place. Oh, for gosh sakes, that's terrible. Okay, I struggle. I struggle playing this. Boy, oh boy, because these people going for chicken hands. All right, that wasn't too bad. Let's see. Oh, we have like 15 minutes. We don't really have time to play a hand with the big old round, so let's try to join another quick mahjong. Let's see here. Does anybody have any questions about Hong Kong Mahjong? Really, even watching the game or playing the game at least once, it's pretty simple, I think. 4 sets in a pair. Oh, here we go. Here's the table. Oh, shoot. Oh, darn it. I need to get out of here because that was a round. I don't want to play a whole round. Right there. See that? That's what I don't want to do. We'll join this one. Okay, it'd be nice if I could win a hand and end the night on a upbeat. I just got my fanny kicked. I was playing some pretty nice hands though. I just couldn't get there quick enough. But that's what happens when you try for big hands and people go for chicken hands. When you guys play in real life with people, do you play with a fawn minimum? Usually, if I play, if there are beginners at the table, we'll play 2 fawn minimum, and if we are with advanced players, we play 4 fawn minimum. Okay. So let's just try to... Oh, shoot. I'm going to get rid of the 4 bam.
Bamboos.
I can't help myself.
Green dragon.
We have chow potential in here. We need to pair up these single honors.
Green dragon.
We do have a chow there, though. Let's get rid of the 1.
1 character.
That's doing us no good at all.
Red dragon.
Okay, so there's 2 green dragons,
White dragon.
a west, and a red out.
North wind.
Oh, there's an east. Here we go.
7 characters.
I'm going for half flesh again. I can't help it. I
Chow.
just gotta try.
3 bamboos.
This is my downfall with Hong Kong style.
9 characters.
I just don't want to go for a chicken hand. I don't like it.
West wind. 5 bamboos.
Oh, we got our seed flower. Look at that. A 1 flower.
8
We're east.
bamboos.
So we're going to get fawn for that.
Pung. 5 bamboos.
So we have a potential chow here. There's a chow there. We need something for this 9 dot.
5
Let's see. There's 2 wests out. That's not going to help too
1
much
character.
unless I find that last west. We'll probably throw that next.
4 bamboos.
Yeah, 2 fawn minimum. Do you and your fiancé play, Brandon?
2 bamboos.
Oh, there's a keeper.
6 characters.
Nice. Look, we can pung the 2 dot, pung the 4 dot, chow the 5, 6, pung the east. We just need a pair. Let's see what happens. If we can get there fast enough. Before the chicken hand at the table, wherever it may be.
1 character. West wind.
Okay, there's 1 south out and 1 red out.
4
1 north is out. 1 white dragon is out. So all these we could probably throw. We have 1, 2,
red
3,
dragon.
1, 2, 3, 4 potential sets and a pair. So we don't need any of these honor tiles.
5 dots. Chow.
It's just a waiting game at this point.
3 dots.
Oh, there's a chow. Do I want to do a chow or pungs? I guess I'll chow.
Chow.
Because I'm left with another chow. Either way, it would have broken into 2 sets. If I waited for pung tiles, it doesn't really matter at this point because I'm left with chow tiles anyway.
2 bamboos.
But we need a 3 dot.
South wind.
Oh, nice.
Red dragon.
We got a pung of our seat wind.
7 bamboos.
He doesn't have a choice.
Red dragon.
You twist his arm.
Seven characters.
Okay, I need dots.
4 bamboos.
I need this player over here to release their dots.
7 bamboos.
Oh, painful. What did they get? Look at 0. Chicken hand. What just happened? Oh, there we go. What'd they get? Self-pick, no flowers. Self-pick, no flowers. I don't know. I guess you could say any win is a good win, but I don't think so. For gosh sakes. Okay, what is going on over here? Over here we had all chows. And let me see what seat win. They were north. They had their own flower and all chows. That would have been a 2 fawn hand. Over here, they were south. They had all chows. That's it. Oh my goodness. That's rough. Okay, let's see if we can play one more hand. One more hand. Here's a quick mahjong. What did I miss? Did they already join a table and I missed it? Let's see here. All right, we'll just join this one here. Hong Kong. Okay, here we go. Does anybody have any questions about playing Hong Kong Mahjong? Here we go. The weight is not too bad with this style, actually. Let's see if we can get a win out of this one. If I don't get greedy. Well, we have... Okay, we're north. We have our seat flower and a pair of dragons. Let's just go for the quickest win possible. Seat flower, pung of dragons. 2 fawn. That's it. And we'll just chow like the wind.
Dragon. Pung. North wind.
North wind.
Oh, look, we could do all pungs.
South wind.
I don't think that's being greedy. We're set.
2 characters.
Potential pung with the 2 bam. Potential pung with the 3 crack. Potential pung with the green. Potential pung with the west. We're set to go. All we need is a pair.
1 bamboo.
Let's see what happens.
1 bamboo.
Yes, you do lose dragon points. That's why I buy a bunch. I buy a bunch of dragon coins so that
5 dice.
I can play as much as I want. I don't mind though, because this is my only hobby is Mahjong, so this is kind of my entertainment. So I don't mind paying for a subscription at Mahjong Time, and I don't mind buying dragon coins either.
White dragon. 9 bamboos.
Okay, so we can get rid of that. For goodness sake! Look at all those pairs. 1 fawn. What did they get? Self-pick. Shoot! That's crazy. Craziness. It just blows me away every time. I can't stand it. And look, they were 3 tiles from 1 suit. That would have been 6 fawn if they had cleared to that 1 suit. And they were set to chow and pung. They totally could have done it. Totally could have done that. Oh well, to each his own, I guess. Not everybody's a greedy player like me. Let's try to play one more. We have about 7 minutes. No, not 7 minutes. 3 minutes. We'll try to play one more hand, okay? We just need one more player. But I hope you are learning how to play Hong Kong Mahjong with these hands that are kicking my booty. We just need one more player to join us. There they are. Okay, I'm the underdog here. I have a white belt. Everybody else is a green belt. It would be very nice if I could win a hand here. I am trying. Okay, we're going to play all chow. Look, we only have 1 honor. Only 1 honor, and we have some chow potential here. We do have chow potential.
Pong. 9 dots. 9 bamboos.
Okay,
Green dragon.
let's see here.
East wind.
Potential chow with the 6-8 dot. Potential chow with the 3-5.
1 dot.
Here's a potential chow with the 7-9. Here's a chow. We're set to go. We just need to find a pair somewhere.
8 characters.
Oh, there's a pair. Nice. Okay. So, let's just... I'll separate these with the different suits so you can see
1 dot.
the potential here. Okay. There's a chow right here. 4, 5, 6 bam. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 potentials.
3 bamboos.
We're not going to be able to keep it all. We'll chow that. 1, 2, 3.
Chow.
And let's go ahead and discard. It doesn't really matter. We'll throw the 9 bam.
9
Those were both middle weights, meaning
North wind.
we needed the tile inside the 2 that you have. That's called a middle weight. It's not so good.
South wind.
It's better to have an outside weight We'll just discard
7
that.
bamboos.
We're going for all chow. So we need a 2 dot or a 4 dot, and we need a 7 dot. One more tile and we'll be ready to win. I hope so. I would like to win on this last hand. It's 8 o'clock.
6 bamboos.
No, we're good to go. Don't break a chow to make a chow. It's not worth it.
2 bamboos.
Well, that's not true. The only time it's worth it is if you have tiles that remain that can give you another chow. In this case, we didn't. So,
White dragon.
let's throw the 7.
7
Bam.
bamboos.
3, 5. Okay, here's a two-sided weight.
2 bamboos.
So instead of a 3, 5, we have a 5, 6. So we can be ready on a 4 dot or a 7 dot. So let's go ahead and get rid of this one. The problem with that is, though, we're waiting on a 7 dot here, too. We'll see
1
what happens.
character.
There's a little flexibility there.
Chow. 5 characters. Red dragon. 5 bamboos.
Nope, we're good. 5 dot. Okay, let's get rid of the 8.
8 dots.
We have a two-sided weight there, but again, it's the same. 5, 6, 5, 6. We're waiting on the same tile. That's kind of a bummer. We'll just throw the 4 bam.
bamboos.
Let's see what's out. Oh, that's a 7 dot. We need that. Oh, no! Now we need 4 dots.
Green dragon.
Oh, bummer.
9 bamboos.
Okay, so the 7 dot,
5
there's only one more 7 dot.
White dragon. East wind.
South wind.
Bummer.
2 characters. 3 characters.
Yeah, these chow tiles are unfortunate.
7 dots.
Oh no. So much for a 5, 6, 7. Darn it.
North wind.
So we need 4 dots. The only consolation to that is there are none out. Hmm.
5 characters. 1 dot.
Ugh,
Red dragon.
pretty dragons.
7 characters.
We need 4 dots
6
desperately.
characters. 1 bamboo.
1 bamboo.
2 characters.
Wow, this is probably one of the longer games
3 characters.
and nobody's won yet.
3 bamboos.
Nope, we're good to go. We need a 4 dot. Oh, for goodness sake.
3 dots.
Mahjong.
Oops. Darn it. Oh well. What did they get? Tufan. Chow Han. They had their own wind. No, they didn't. They had their flower. All right. So, did y'all learn some things with this Hong Kong Mahjong game? I won a couple times at the beginning, but all these others kicked my booty. Let me know if you like it. We could try on the, let's see, my plan is to do the second Sunday of the month focused on Hong Kong style. So the next one will be, the next Hong Kong style game will be on the 10th. December 10th. And any questions about Hong Kong style Mahjong? It's really the easiest style to learn how to play. So if you're just getting started with Mahjong, this is a great place to start. And there's all kinds of videos on Hong Kong Mahjong exercises on my YouTube channel. And then come and play at Mahjong time. You can play for free at least twice a day. With you get 1,000 dragon chips a day. So you can play at least 2 games if you lose. If you win, you could play more. But come and check it out. You can try it out for free. I really enjoy it. I think it's the best platform out there. It's the most realistic, I think. Yes, well, I did my best, Brandon, except that I do tend to play greedy, and that's my downfall. I like playing big hands. I need to come in here and play chicken hands or one fawn hands. Maybe next time I'll force myself to play one fawn hands. You're welcome. Yeah, it's really easy to learn, Josephine. I'm glad you all joined us. I'm going to go ahead and sign off. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, click subscribe and click the bell so you get notification for when I post new videos. That way you won't miss out on any of these live streaming events and the exercises. Solitaire. I've been playing solitaire to help with the pick and discard phase of the game. If you click that bell when you subscribe, you won't miss out on notifications. Between now and the next live stream, may all your picks be keepers. And thanks so much for joining me tonight.